Yeah, I think you're good. Almost like 2 hours late. I gotta go back to, you know, the regular time. But I'm bad at keeping track of time. Um, yeah, I should be starting like I don't know, 1 hour and a half, like 2 hours before I am starting the streams. Yeah, anything? I don't think so. Let me write down or what we're gonna do today. Alright, joining Mambo. First gym 13. Right, just pretty much it. And then read the story. Gotta finish the story. Alright. Pretty much it. I don't like the new positioning for the pinned comment, because you gotta click it now, and yeah, it always feels like it's the first comment. I don't think it's good. They should have fixed that. Really fix it. Just revert it. Yeah. I like the last two streams. I'm gonna be painting a little bit. Is that, you know, I want the streams to be like half an hour, and instead of having like nothing for the first half an hour, and yeah, this acts like a just a waiting thing, better than like having 30 minutes of 30 minutes of a waiting room. People do that. Oh, let the it's valid, right? People let the stream run for like I don't know, like half an hour, so people can get in. And I'm not gonna do that. There's gonna be this stuff in the meantime. Half an hour for people to come in, whoever's coming in, and they get to learn something. Learn how to paint just a little. You cannot really paint with with this thing over here, but yeah, it is what it is. Okay, got a square here. Gonna be painting this. Got a blue. I think we shouldn't go for gradients, because yeah, it's kind of hard to paint gradients with just whatever we have here. Just make sure I don't have anything else opened up. I'm pretty sure the audio is fine. Let me check if I have something else open up. No, it's fine. What do I hear? What is that? Like brown? Push, 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 push. Push, 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 push.
And it teaches you how to compose.
I got to paint a little. I think it's it's fun. Doing it on paint on Windows, I don't know, 97 paint. I think it's pretty cool. Oh, we're doing more here. Alright. So yeah, did we see the best, the closest thing to, this paint, paint the paintbrush? It's just the spray can. It's the best way to approach it. Alright, got a mountain here, I think. I don't know what this is. I just got the one that looked okay. So I've done it for like 2 streams now. I'm gonna be doing it for the future until I get tired of it, or let's be get tired of it. I have been thinking a lot about what I want for the channel. What should take priority? Is he using green? I think he is using a little bit of green. Is it?
Now, I'm gonna go right
Where am
into a
I?
little bit of
Okay, he's in some sort of green with that blue over there.
same old dirty brush.
Yeah, he is.
And I'm gonna pull a little bit of that in here. Just here and there. I want a little,
Okay, a little bit of green. Let me just put a little bit of green here. Does he seems to be using a little bit of green?
So I want
Just a little.
blue. There we go. Just here and there.
And then some blues
If
here.
we don't like, we'll just cover it up.
Not really. It's like this cyan, I think. Like this. Yeah.
And then
Oh yeah.
go across it. See?
And then
Is that easy?
still here.
So simple.
I haven't looked at the one from yesterday. I think the first one was actually better than the one from yesterday.
We'll drop in a little bit more of this.
We can actually add some pressure here. Yeah, okay, this doesn't seem too bad.
And we've done all of this.
He wants to paint
with the brush.
all of the thing here.
See, I look for painting so I don't have to clean the brush so much.
Yeah, so yeah, this should take like half an hour. I thought about just watching races, starting watching races again for Track Blazer.
So we have to make almighty decisions. And we'll
But I don't really know if she's gonna win or not. I don't think. We can still watch it. We can experiment, I guess,
put a little bit of
in the
paint
future.
on the brush. Go right into some brown.
Some we need more
Then the paint just a
stuff
little
here.
bit so it'll flow. And white. So I've got white
and this doesn't look like anything he's
brown and the other.
he's drawing.
And white. Brown and white. Now, let's go up in here. And
There's some whites there, I guess.
some basic
It has some whites.
way back here, little trunk shapes.
And
And you're
Just
still
taking so much
overly concerned with
long.
anything that you don't like.
Yeah, this brush is, but not this brush. This paint,
You
paint
choose
whatever,
the way you want it.
paint can.
And we're just looking for indications.
I mean, sort of does look like something.
Just back
Uh,
down.
Yeah, I wonder how many people are already
That's it.
burned out
Tree trunks move
of
and
because of Track Blazer.
there we go.
I wouldn't say I'm burned out. I'm saying I would say I'm like,
And let's
I
take
don't know,
a
just
brush, put some paint thinner on it to thin the paint. Let's
not
see.
liking it that much.
Nice, green.
You have clocks. You have, you know,
I want to add a little bit of brown to that. just
I don't think people will
so bright. There we go. Load a lot of
take
paint.
are taking into account clocks that much.
The biggest single mistake made is not
Um,
loading enough paint in the brush.
'Cause mostly I see the solution for, you know, when people ask for a solution, it's like,
So we want touch,
okay, just use
make all these beautiful little
Gitaru or and tossing Jordan, and you should be fine. But that
leaves. It
doesn't really fix the problem.
like lace.
Okay, good. We need some
And
things over here.
just go back and forth. We'll add a little yellow ochre now. Brighten that rascal up a little bit.
White, some and then some yellow stuff there.
Right there. Right there. Again, picking out individuals.
We just need some things over here and then some yellows. I think this one is fine.
Red, the same color. See what happens. You can just add all the colors that you want.
Yeah, this looks cool.
Looks like this is going to be a nice fall scene. And you don't have to make those decisions.
And yeah, for today,
That's what's fun about
I'm
this.
trying a little bit of Mambo. Yesterday was such a bad. It was such a. Yesterday was so bad. I don't know how to explain it.
And sometimes you have trees
Um,
but they're beginning to
I think I tried a couple more runs and I lost all them clocks again.
they begin getting little
So that was like 25 clocks in one day. I'm definitely gonna be limiting
just one solid
the clock usage in the future.
kinds of
Way more. Gotta limit more. Gotta limit way more. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna run out of clocks. I don't know how people do it, other than, you know, using strong stuff. I don't know, like
Here they come.
if I wanted to use Mambo or something like that as a light charger, that I don't feel like people have given a solution to that. This doesn't look
More green.
good at all. Sort of. I mean,
This big
it's
tree
fine.
here. Let's give him some nice
Just some There's some blues here or whites here, I guess. Still see the greens.
There we go. And here I'm using the brush sideways and just pushing upward. Just
Is that
pushing.
it?
When you want to highlight, you push.
I mean, this looks very,
That's the reason you
it doesn't look like that at all.
put a lot of different colors on the brush. Brush makes you paint rather than mixing it on the palette.
What is that?
Brush.
Okay,
And all these things happen automatically. Okay, we got to
this.
start making some almighty decisions.
It is like,
Use our land
I don't know,
more.
this? Like this? No, it doesn't look good. That doesn't look good. That orange, it isn't not good at all. It is good for these leaves over here, I think.
Where we want to have land.
Yeah.
Maybe there's some right back in
If you
there.
can, I don't think you can tell that those are leaves. I don't think. Right? Some black, no, some black here. A bit of black.
There you go. Okay. Now,
Actually, that should have been like brown, but I don't think we have a
and go across. I want that quite dark.
other
here.
type of brown. I guess this is wine. Some red.
And anywhere
I mean, this fit. It's fine. It's fine.
go across. And that easy. That easy. You can create water anywhere you want it.
More greens here.
Okay. Let's put a little bit of highlight. I'll take some
No, this blue is terrible.
white and brown and mix it
What was
together.
I using? Like this cyan over here. I think it's cyan. I don't know. I don't know colors.
Brown, blue, and white.
I don't know my colors.
Gray color. And we'll add a little bit of that here and
A
there.
little bit of, not really.
Touch.
I thought it
Allow the paint to break.
would be here.
Now we'll use
For accents.
also, I like
Any accents over here.
it's almost like a burnt sienna color,
Here.
only darker.
Here.
And we'll put a little bit of that here and
It doesn't look so bad. Not looking that bad anymore.
tiny bit of permanent red in there. That'll sparkle it up.
I mean,
Very strong.
That's about it.
Use very, very strong.
okay, as good as it can be, I guess.
Make it look almost like an old brick color.
I think half of the thing yesterday was I actually thought the power or the stamina card
There we go.
was the power card, I think, and then that kind of messed me up. Also, the run was just bad.
Brown with that. Got a crust.
Another thing is people would say to just reset clocks. You know, the reset runs if you lose like once.
There we
But then again, if you reset, you are losing energy instead of clocks. And then you run out of stuff to do.
Okay,
You run out of
brush. I'm gonna put a little bit of magic white on my fan brush. Go ahead
you
and
run out of
some green.
you know borrow parents if you really need those.
Straight in.
Like in our case, we really want a Morozinski parent,
Let it
and we
fall.
cannot get it if we don't have borrows.
And follow the lay of the land. So very, very
Some whites here.
And it's all right if it touches some of this brown and picks it up. You just carry that right on back. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
Magic white is made to paint a
I
little
would
bit
never
more, so
worry
it's
about
on
it.
top of this thicker paint.
Easier.
Okay. Now let's play a little bit more. Let's go on the other side. We'll take some Van Dyke brown, and maybe there's a stone lives right here.
What is that?
Little projection right out over that.
I still see a lot of. I still see so much white here. I don't think we should be looking at these whites over here.
Okay, this is a super
I don't know.
good practice paintings.
Oh, actually, we should, because it was the. It's
Now, I
whatever.
want this to be flat on top, so bring your paint across like this.
It's whatever. It was supposed to be the. Was supposed to be the tree, I think. Tree.
And then these strokes come down.
Should have used it.
Darken.
I don't know,
If it gets light underneath, you'll lose
a gray, I think.
dark into
Something like
dark.
that. Right. And then we go over here with this.
Let a little bit of that highlight play here and there. And this is the umber and the permanent red.
It's going in over here. Not looking too bad. Not looking that bad.
Water line.
All right, this over here.
Maybe. There it is. There it is. A little bit right there.
Some accents.
Isn't that fun?
Got some actually gray over here. I don't think. Yeah, I don't think. Look at it. Ooh, this gray is way too much gray.
Cast down on that side. So we'll take the fan brush.
Yeah. I don't know how I'm gonna limit my clocks already.
Right down through here.
I'm down 300. And you know, I actually like playing the game.
Let it go.
As much as I don't like Trackblazer, I still enjoy playing the game. Yeah, it is just a clock situation that
If you
probably will not allow me to be playing the game as much as I want.
Either one will thin it. If you don't
Uh,
dilute color, use paint thinner.
Not feeling like burned out, just feeling like I cannot play the game anymore because of the limiting things.
Finishing the layer this father's
You know, that's not a green. That's more like yellow, I think. Yeah, this one. I mean, I was already using it.
Okay.
This one,
Let's put a
sure, this one.
out here in the water. Use the
Right.
fan brush. We go right into some
Oh,
Van Dyke
more
brown.
spaced out.
And maybe
Uh, 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 uh.
little stone goes right here.
What is it doing there?
And stones
What's that?
wherever make them happy. So wherever you want the stone to be.
Or more stones here.
There's a stone. This is just Van Dyke brown. And a lot of times in streams are hundreds and hundreds of little stones. Obviously, we don't
Stones,
put all those in here,
some accents.
but I'll show you how to make a stone, and then at home you can put as many stones in yours as you want.
Stones. This is a really dark stone over here.
And we need
How's he doing those?
have a little reflection, so you just grab
Reflections?
down,
Really cool reflection.
go across. That easy.
Okay, I'm gonna do it like this. I think. Yeah. Better reflection.
We need a little highlight on our stone, so maybe we'll use. Let me get a little.
Yeah, sure.
of the umber
Let's say
color
so.
on the brush,
Sort of a stone.
and we'll just take
Some reflections here, right?
a little highlight here and there on some of these stones.
I think it's almost done,
And you have all kind of
and which means we are also
so you can put a little,
almost done.
greenish color here and there, 'cause you always have
Some
little moss
yeah, this one.
creatures
Good.
that grow on you.
Go here.
Stones make them slick, so you slide off and fall into the water when you're up here trying to play.
Some whites here.
Okay. Now, I'm gonna take
Actually, some browns here.
a little firm white and mix it together. Magic white
A bit
and
brown.
firm white. And I'm gonna come right along here, and maybe there's a little bit of movement in this little stream. This is an old slow stream,
White.
and you can do this.
I mean, we already have white. A little bit.
Little ripples here and there.
Ripples.
You can do it, but
It says.
this gives you good practice with a knife. Good practice. Now these little lines.
We don't have a gradient
basically
at all
straight
in the in the lake,
where your water
but it's
comes
fine.
down in your stream.
Just have some little difference in pressure here.
Right on.
Not really a what's it called? Oh, we actually gotta add some reflections here. Yeah, some reflections. This is good for reflections.
And you really haven't done a great deal. It's very simple.
And this reflects with this, I think.
I mixed a little bit of
Mixed it up.
magic white with this titanium white, so it'd make the paint a little bit thinner than what's on the canvas.
Right. Does that look anything like that? Or really?
Let's go back maybe up in here and just
Uh,
a few little indications. But
over here.
we're gonna have running water, then it ought to run all the way.
What else is it doing? Like some accents?
Okay.
Whites.
Now, let's take and bring some of this dark color.
Yeah, I did that before. I did. Getting
Dark reflection right there.
it. Starting to surpass
Then put her
the master.
top of that.
Am I? Not really. I don't know
Bit of the Van Dyke.
how he's adding some
Blend area
some
in here.
some grays. He's adding some grays somehow.
Highlight on it. Now we can drop in.
I should add some grays here.
And I'm
I
touching
know.
the fan brush and pushing and bending upwards.
Just a mess. Just looking like a mess. To me, it looks more messy than the other ones.
Nothing wrong with her reloading it.
Other two ones with it. That's fine.
Just let it go.
Oh, he just doing it again. All right.
Okay.
And
Now let's see.
then add some greens, and then add the other green, and add some yellows. This, I think,
Like so. Maybe it comes right
add
there.
yellow.
See, just sort of let these things happen. Don't worry about trying to plan them exactly. Let them happen. That's the beauty of not having to worry about patterns and
Yeah,
tracings.
looking messy.
You're not committed.
Oh, that goes all the way over here.
Change your mind anytime you want. There we go. And back into our yellows. I got yellow ochre, Indian yellow, permanent red.
Should be almost done. Not really. 10 minutes left on the
Brush.
thing.
A multitude of different colors happening on the brush.
Yeah, it is like half an hour. I mean, ideally, I should be start streams like half an hour before I want to actually start. So this doesn't count as the starting,
You can do it.
you know, of the stream. But I don't really have a set time to start. I sort of do. It's like, I don't know, the one's pretty bad. I was against this one. I sort of have a start, time for the streams. It is around when the borrows reset for Umamusume. But I always miss it.
There we go.
I always miss it.
All kinds of little things happening.
I'm not good with timings and stuff.
I'll tell you what. Let's make a few big old trees in here. We need some big, strong trees. And they're a lot of fun to make. We'll just use the fan brush today. And maybe,
Hey, not getting too bad.
there it is. There he is.
Not that
There
bad.
he is. Right there.
Some trees here.
And we'll give him an arm.
I think we had to use this over here. I think it's this one.
Straight old Van Dyke brown.
What is it?
Maybe there's another tree
What do I use?
here, grows right next to him.
Sure, like just
And
no. That's not really gray. This one again? Not really.
gotta give him arms. Trees gotta have
This
arms.
this over here maybe.
Gather up the sunlight.
Oh, this one. I think this one's good.
Put a little squirrel to play.
Just go to this. That gotta be better.
About little squirrels all the time.
This
I
maybe.
used to have a pet squirrel that he set up on my head. He was a wild squirrel, but he'd sit up on top of my head and eat. Every once in a while, I'd give him a big old walnut, and it was too big for him. He couldn't crack it, so he just carried around and.
But that's not the right color per se. It's fine.
Sorry for him, and
It is like a brown again.
okay, maybe.
But this brown is not good.
I see another one, right there. Another big old tree, and it sort of pushes everything back. There we
Sure.
go.
Goes over here.
And maybe
I don't think we have another brown.
there's right
That's,
there.
I mean, there's a yellow, I think.
And you
Got an orange. But the orange is way too
And then
way too strong.
I'm gonna take a little bit of the white, a little bit of
I mean, could have
just to dull it
used
down a little,
something like this maybe.
and just use the edge of the knife.
Yeah, probably could have. Yeah, probably could have did just on that.
Play a little highlight on this.
And could add some highlights.
So how you doing?
white
too hot.
highlights.
Pull off what he wants and give you back what's
Here's
left. If one
that's
comes out brighter than you want, if you keep touching it, it'll pick up the color underneath and it'll go away.
then where again?
So don't worry about it.
Right here. Yeah. Go down here.
There. Now
Same thing over here, I guess.
let's put
On the other side. Well, let me just wait for him.
There's a little light shining through there, and it's there. We go.
The side.
Just touching.
Little touches. Little touch.
And this is just to give you ideas. You know,
Little
let your
touch here.
imagination- Let your imagination go
Yeah, that
crazy.
looks pretty good. I think.
Don't
That's
be
so much white. So much white on that
Maybe
tree over there.
there's a little light playing.
So much
right
white.
there. Maybe up here it changes and comes around.
Why is it? Okay.
Maybe a little bit
It isn't.
through the other side. The light comes from all different directions sometimes when it
It looks pretty good.
all these shadow areas. If it's too bright, just play with it.
More whites here.
Tap it.
I think it was too thin of a tree.
Okay,
It's
I'm gonna
fine.
take a little bit of-
It's
I'm
fine.
using a little edge of light. Maybe there's an old big old
Anything
hollow
else?
spot right there. Big dead spot.
There's some blacks here. Okay, like a hollow spot.
The rabbit needs a place to climb up in there and hide when the weather's bad.
I don't think that's gonna translate here.
Edge to make it stand out.
It's fine. Way too much. It's fine. It's whatever.
Make it look like an old recessed area in there.
I'm gonna adjust the size of the other than these three over here. I don't think I can adjust.
Okay. Now we need to put some grass around the tree's foots. Clean this all up
Just around the trees.
like that.
Like this. Oh no,
There's
this
a few little things
the
here.
screen again. What was I using? This one.
Minor brush. We can take a little bit of brown, and I got a thin oil here, very thin. Make this like water. And here and
Yeah.
here, we'll drop in a little stick or two, maybe. Maybe there's a little thing that lives around
Little stick. Little
right there.
stick over here.
There he is.
A little stick.
And you decide where
That won't show up that much. It's over here.
little sticks and twigs.
Sticks.
And I think we've about got a finished painting. It's that easy. So I'll take a little bit more of the thin oil, a little permanent red. We'll sign this one, call it finished.
Stick,
I
stick,
hope
stick.
you enjoyed it. It's a lot of fun
I think shouldn't we add some whites here? I think
to get yourself familiar with the medium. On behalf of all of us here,
that's whatever.
we wish you
It's fine.
happy painting. God bless. See you next
Hey, we did it. I think. Yeah, that was it. Time to save it. Then we can actually begin the umaying. Go back here. You see the game is running in the background. Yeah. Turn this on, turn this off. I can actually begin. Yeah, that takes like half an hour. It means so we have half an hour, half an hour for people to actually be notified of the stream. I don't know. But yeah, let me close this. And then we go to Alright. Welcome to the stream. Gonna be playing Umamusume today. We CM12, which one is it? Aries Cup is due like 2 days. I think, yeah. No, like, it is like 2 days. Around 40 hours, I think. And I think I'm done with Aries Cup. So I'm just gonna be prepping for Aries Cup or Taurus Cup. That's after CM12. Let me just check it. I think it's like 40 hours, maybe 30 hours. 30 hours. Yeah, gonna be. I already have my team. I guess I can show it. with 3 aces. Filter, 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 filter. Yeah. It's these guys. I don't have Christmas Ogre and not really running Dominators. Because Dominators have to be like 6th place or less. In my opinion, if you are 6th place or less, you just lose. So I'm gonna be running this like a Jordan page chaser. Maybe she can compete with the other Christmas Ogres with 2 Dominators, but that's whatever. And then we have 2 Frontrunners, probably the best thing after Christmas Ogres. I'm not good at building Frontrunners at all, but they do have, they have groundwork. They have, technically, this one has the combo Dodging Danger with Prudent. She has middle leg. She's not Valentine's Bourbon, but what I got, and I got Same Sky. And she has groundwork. That's pretty much it. And she has Killer Tune, I guess. And yeah, they're SS rank. I don't know how good that is, but they're SS rank. This was the deck. I was doing a thing where I wasn't really pulling for support cards up until Trackblazer. Yeah, Trackblazer hasn't been the kindest to how I play the game or how I wanted to play the game. So I ended up having to pull for at least one SSR speed card. And the current one was not the top roll. So I went for a Gyre. I'm not sure if I'm going to be pulling again. I do have a plan for pulls in case I have to pull. But yeah, I was mainly pulling for Romas. I'm still mostly just pulling for Umamusume. You see I have a lot of, it is mostly, Umas that I have, not really support cards. Yeah, I'm gonna be training Mambo today. I haven't trained her that much. We trained her yesterday on stream. It was terrible. I kind of want to make up for that stream. But yeah, I'm gonna be trying it again today. But this time we're just gonna go for a stamina card instead of power card or anything. Just a super creek. Everyday power Morozinski actually. Gonna go after it. Everyday power. Do I have a power? I don't think I have. That's not good. I mean, this is power, I guess. And I do not want a mile B. I want a mile A at least. Yeah, go over this just for the mile and stamina speed or whatever. And then we go for a power. We gotta look for a power Morozinski. Let me see if we can find it. And then we're just gonna be running a super creek, and that's how it's gonna be our source of stamina. We need like we can actually go for like 800 stamina, and then go for Swinging Maestro with her ult. So that should be enough. And how many sparks we need? So we have 3, 5. We need 7 sparks, I believe. Mile sparks, I mean. What's her base? So D, so C, B. Oh, so yeah, that's 7. We need 7. We already have 4. Oh, we already have 5. 5. Need 2 more. So 2 mile sparks. And hopefully 1 medium in Legacy? I don't know, probably not. Just asking for too much, especially because we have to go for Morozinski. Probably asking for way too much. Okay, let's see what I got here. Medium? It's pretty good. Medium here. Medium here. Okay, this one looks good enough. Even if it has Dauber and this one. Okay, let's what my taskbar. Alright, fixed it. Friends. So yeah, yesterday I just tried to complete a career when we didn't have uh, clocks anymore, and I don't recommend it. Just reset. So yeah, we're going for this card. We're not going for it again. So no, yeah, no, yeah, we don't. I can't. No, yeah, I know. Yeah, we don't have enough carrots. We don't got enough carrots. We are missing 5,000 carrots. I only pull if we have. We can do a 10 pull here. Just we can do just one 10 pull. Just in that one case we get it. Okay, we got it. Right. That was it. This one just for no gambling addiction. But yeah, I usually just go for it if we have enough to spark. This is not enough. We are missing like 5k carrots still. So yeah, I only go for if we can spark it. Is it 5k carrots maybe? Not really. I get what was I doing? Yeah. Yeah, no Yanamutiki, we are saving for gonna be saving for Palmer and I don't know next month, I think. And then saving for whatever. Maybe Rob Roy. Maybe a card, I think. Do 2 more 10 pulls. No, you are just making me use my cards. I guess we have a lot of time between Palmer and Yanamutaki, so we can waste a little bit of carrots. What is this one? Power, medium. Okay, no, this one's pretty good. How are you? What? Just for okay. Bye. Hopefully, okay. Alright, let's just go. Okay, 10 more pulls. Keep your cards at 10k. But I'm gonna get you know, more like I know that's like that is so many pulls. I don't think I can do that. 30? Yeah, that's almost 5k pulls. But it is Yanamutaki. Okay, let me check the what's the schedule like? It's Moe. What's the timeline looking like? So we have Yanamutaki. Yeah, sure, cookies. After that, Palma in May. No, she's way too close. Like 7. Yeah, but she's an Oshi, but there is a chance we don't get her. You know, and then we just waste, and then there is a chance we will not be able to get this. Yeah, that's way too close. April, like 7. Yeah, we only have like 1 week to get 5k again. Yeah, no way. We gotta go for that. Palma's way too close. Yeah, we gotta aim for Palmer. You were aiming for Yana the whole time. Well, we don't have carrots. We don't have carrots. That's just how it is. We don't have carrots for it. And Umas don't get reruns, right? Unless, okay, and then they don't have another... I mean, Umas do get reruns. But I don't think it does. That's his sport card. Not her. That's her. That's paid banner. Sport card banner. Paid banner. Paid. They're all paid, right? Paid. Yeah, and then they just don't do that ever again. Yeah. Yeah, that's just how it is. We don't have the carrots. we would have had enough carrots if we had. Would we? If we hadn't pulled for NTR? But, yeah, that's just how it is. Oshi first, the rest nowhere. Yeah, we don't have carrots. Okay, yeah, no Palmer. It seems like you like Palmer more. Yeah. Remember, go 2 weeks next week, of which you get 35. Yeah. Yeah, we are. We need 7,000 carrots now. 650 carrots. No, 6,500 carrots. And we have like 2 weeks until Palma comes out. So yeah, gonna be saving for her. Yeah, I'm Tiki because she was in the middle. We would have had like 60k carrots by now, but we pulled for spark cards, so yeah, that's how it is. I'll try training Mambo again today. I thought it was so bad. And if I get this Mambo, I am just gonna start building the aces because I am running out of clocks and it's getting super scary. Super scary not having clocks. Medium and mile. Yeah, then we get the A in mile. So she has a plus 20 stamina growth rate, so we just need one stamina card to get to 1,000 stamina. That's what I did for what was it, one Pisces Cup? And yeah, we managed to get 1,000 stamina pretty consistently with just super quick. And even if we don't get 1,000 stamina, we have her ult, and then we can get this, swinging my shore. That's a lot of stamina, so we can just skimp on stamina a little bit, and then go for this for no something B, and then just wet because we want wet. Power will be what it will be, and yeah, just pretty much it. I can make a better parent for her because this parent is just speed and stamina, but it's fine. It's okay. Yeah, actually, hopefully we'll be better than yesterday. If we run out of clocks, we reset. Gonna do that. Just gonna do that for today. I really like Konzo's theory. People say it's bad, but I like it. I kinda like Konzo's theory. Oh, hey, Fowler. That time you're back. Yeah, long time no see. Yeah. Have you been playing the game? Or have you taken a break from the game? Like a lot of people have. Does he need swing? Yeah, we need swing if we don't hit 1,000 stamina. If we have like 800 stamina, we go for a swing plus her ult, and then she should survive. But if we don't get it, then we don't get it. Like this. Yeah, stamina. Sometimes. Yeah, I have been playing it every day still. But a track blazer, is not the best. People say it's fun, but it's long. I don't think this. If you are having fun, you wouldn't mind it being long. If you were having fun, you probably wouldn't even notice it was long. But yeah. And the clocks are just... To me, it's just the clocks. I like using clocks. I'm a clock maniac. One day I do some careers and then break for some days, or doing fast Falco careers for daily. Yeah, at least doing dailies. If I weren't focusing on CMs, yeah, just probably do a couple dailies. Maybe remake my Team Trials team, and then maybe make a couple of aces. Some real bad aces. And then just call it. I got my first SS, so I got a little hyped. Hey, congratulations on your SS. I got SS's kind of consistently now. But that is because I... That might be because I pull for NTR. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe just the... Maybe just my luck. I don't know. So, 2 here. Go for it. Still don't have an UG. I haven't really been going for UGs, actually. I don't think I can... I don't think I'm getting UGs. Just how it is. Just how, like, I couldn't get S+. People were getting S pluses in Unity. Probably that's... UG is probably the S plus for me. This time around. Oh, that was the wrong one. Isn't that bad? This one's good. That's good. I gotta make a clip. Yesterday, she was about to run a race. I said, okay, as long as she doesn't get 16th place, we're fine. And then she gets 16th place immediately. So I gotta make a clip. I thought it was pretty funny. But decided to upgrade Sagittarius to MLB. You used your ticket? Or used your crystal? I haven't used my crystal. I have one crystal. I used one crystal on what's her name? Suitosho SSR. And I mean I benefited from her a lot until, you know, Unity wasn't available anymore, or until Unity was over. And yeah, now I might still MLB her. I don't know, but probably I really want to MLB this because I'm pretty sure I'm going to be using this for the rest of my life, just for gambling. Green Live will be the rainbow after this mechanic thunderstorm. The scenario itself is mostly like Unity, not gonna lie. I kid you not, after watching a single Green Live gameplay, you can understand like 90% of the scenario. I hope so. I hope I'm not restrained by outside forces like clocks. I guess I can still play every day, like one run. You know, get the 3 clocks from the shop, and then use the free restart you get every day. That's probably gonna be it for every day. For a while. I'm not using carrots on the restarts. It is so bad. It is so bad. I love Lady Top Road as a character, but I don't like her card somehow. Yeah, she is at best decent for this scenario. Before, you know, everything else, she's just a middle of the road SR card in power level. Which to me is good because I don't really have a good, you know, even good SRs I don't have. So she's decent for me. Yeah, ticket and crystal. Yeah. The ticket and the crystal. I think we rest here. Oh no, no we rest. Not enough for clicking this. Click that. Yeah. Oh yeah, I pull for her. I kind of regret it. Should have just saved for almost. I don't know why I wanted to have you know, better Umas in Track Blazer. I wanted to have SS plus, or no, just SS Umas. But I mean, just having S plus is good enough. Especially after last Chipos meeting, we went up against a lot of people who had just S rank. So yeah, I probably just overreacted. A running Grand Life takes you like 20 minutes if you have a skip on, and it looks like in the JP the clocking mechanics still says, actually a good thing now, since you don't need 40 races. Yeah. And you probably raise... You'll still raise the first G ones, I guess. But not the others. You plan on pull or speed tachyon? Yeah, well... Here it is. I don't know, I'm not sure. It's gonna depend on the amount of cards I have in the future. I have a couple of Umas I wanna pull still. We have Palmer and we have Rob Roy in the future. And I don't know when the... Okay, Palmer is like next week, I think. Next 2 weeks? Yeah. In 2 weeks. And Rob Roy a little bit after. And then after Rob Roy, Helios, but she's way after. So I think between Rob Roy and Helios, if I have 60k cards somehow, I might pull for Tachyon. But if I don't have, then I don't pull for it. And we just try to survive. But yeah, we have been doing this thing where, yeah, just not having... I'm fine with getting, you know, Group B final round, it's fine. People don't even get Group B final round. People don't even get to Group A, you know, Group A round 2 with, you know, no sport cards at all. And yeah, just, you know, just wanna pull 4 Romas. I don't really care. I got Ayabe and Fukitaru at 2LB after their banner. Ayabe. I don't think I want it. I just want this card at MLB because I'm gonna be using her forever, I feel like. Unfortunately, if you don't pull Tekken Speed, you'll have a Temperament bottle like hello. Yeah. Martillation? To the stream. Yeah, like hello, you just need 1 copy of her. But we do get... Okay, we don't actually need 60k cards. It is more like 45k cards. Because we're gonna get some free pulls. So it is less cards. And we're gonna get... I already have a bunch of tickets and stuff. So I'm probably gonna have a good amount of pulls. But we'll see. And it's still like 4 months in the future. Still 4 months in the future. We have a lot of time. 3 months, I think. Yeah, like something like that. Probably we'll have 60k cards. And maybe we get, you know, Rob Roy and Palmer in the first 10 pulls. Who knows? So what's the final stat line? You aim for Mambo, so max speed. We want this from her. We want this. And we want this, hopefully. If we don't get Swinging Maestro, if we have 1000... Where is it? If we have 1000 stamina, we just rely on her out. This is just a golden recovery with some speed in the middle. The speed is like, I don't know, a white skill, I think. A little bit better than a white skill, but not as good as a golden skill. It is 25.25 speed, I think. A white skill is 15%, 0.15. Yeah, max speed, 1000 stamina, maybe 1000 wit, and then power will be what it will be. Doesn't matter. We might get an SS. Oh, yesterday she lost so many races. I was hoping for an S plus at least. We got like almost an A rank. She was A plus, but she was almost A rank. Yesterday was so bad. Which is how it is. She like Surger. Late Surgers are, you know, terrible. You know, some days they just lose every single race. But I think we have better chance here because we are going for Power Sparks now instead of Stem Sparks. Probably the best way to go about it. Alright, this one's good. Also, we gotta load the this here. I kind of want to race this because I really want this, actually. 60k LB, 60k mostly for MLB Tekken speed. Like Hello Power PAL is preferably SSR, and LB1 for unlocking training effectiveness. And the mechanic, she actually unlocks the mechanic for Grand Life, right? If you don't have her, you don't have one mechanic. So she's mandatory. I heard it's like playing Unity without without what's it called, burst. It is comparable to that. She might lose this. All right. So we can buy that one. By default. These are pretty good. Probably gonna race here again. Gotta buy these things over here. Gotta buy, oh, just this one. Just one race. Gotta find a way here. Not that bad. But yeah, I mean, I don't have cards, so might as well just pull for stuff, you know, with 60k. I think we go for this actually. Topping off here. Maybe top, no, not really. This is gonna be a pixel over here. Right. Yeah, like a pixel. It's fine. It's level 2. Okay, we want to buy this. And just buy this. Guess we get good results without Unity, Rico in Unity, but yeah, like Hello is pretty much a fixed card in your deck when the green light comes. Yeah. Yeah, it's like if Rico gave you the burst mechanic. It's like if you had, yeah, it is like if you hadn't, if we didn't have Rico, you couldn't burst in Unity. So yeah, like hello is mandatory, pretty much. Or probably the best one. It's here. Pretty sure buy this. Can buy this in the future, but kind of bad chop. Ah, this one. Oh no, we don't have. Oh, do we gamble here? I don't think we do. 65%. That's so much. Gamble. It's whatever. Got it. Green Life itself isn't anything too much. The one new mechanic that's more important is a stat uncapping, and from what I see, it depends on having good legacies and actually running 3 speed cards back again instead of 2. So you gotta have 3 good speed cards. You know, like Tachyon and stuff. And I mean, if I pull for Tachyon, it means I'm gonna have to, you know, thinking about building page scissors more. And yeah, a couple of my oshis are page scissors, I guess. We have Tosin Jordan, he's a page scissor mostly. And Lociu. We got, that's pretty much it, I guess. Yeah, we can go for page scissors builds, I guess. Oh, and Pasa, I've been using her a lot. Not really when she's good. I use her when I shouldn't be using her. You know, using her for long races. Which I shouldn't. I should be using her for mile races. But yeah, she's good. Who else? Gotsuri. Also pitches. Can also pitches with her. And pitches with I don't know, Digiton. So yeah, if we pull forward Tachyon, we gotta pitches more. Go for this and this. Buy this after. Hey, good luck. Not good luck. Not grand life. Good luck. In making the track, you focus on RB in your card. In real life, you want to have high friendship gauge and specialty priority, all because clicking rainbow is very beneficial in this scenario. Okay, so we are back to just URA final rules, I guess. Just having a lot of rainbows. Right. Back to Unity rules where you just need specialty priority. And I think we actually don't we get an item that boosts our their specialty priority? Specialty. Okay, power sparks are way better. Or maybe just got unlucky a lot last time. I don't know. Detective. Comeback Harikito equal scenario. Yeah. Power. I use Kitasan even in Track Blazer. Professor's too good. She's too good. I think I only used Kitasan on my frontrunner, Tosin Jordan, and Scorpio. That was the only time. I think I used her in Gemini and didn't really like it. Probably because she was just, she bit speed. We actually wanted a lot of stamina. So everyone had to borrow Super Creek, MLB Super Creek and stuff. So she wasn't really given that much value. Nothing here. Sister maybe, but it's kind of bad. The rest. Can't gamble here. But I'm not gonna gamble. Okay, friendships are not looking that good. At 3 greens still. Start clicking those. We don't want anything. Okay, we actually want a couple of things from the shop. Just race here. Just race twice. Not really. Race twice, rest, race twice. Like this. There's no wolf winner. So far I haven't seen so many causes of glue in Grand Live, other than no rainbow since I games 8U. Otherwise, I think UG 5 or higher is the standard. This is based on your uncapped stats. Oh, you gotta reach the max speed, and then that's enough. Just for max speed. Is it just max speed, or is it they uncap the other stats? Because if it's just speed, I don't think it's just speed. Width maybe also. Just firm. Might get firm stuff and left-handed. Right. And then people say, oh, okay, if you are gonna be with parents, you're gonna have to use clock still, because the best parents are from, making the track. or Trackblazer. You know, because they race a lot. They're gonna have a lot of affinity. But you can just not use clocks. Still. Can race here. Can race. Can race. No, can actually go for this. We can skip the megaphone here because we have a bunch already. Skip this. Uh. 17. You click this, I think. I don't really want to race because it is a laser. She might just lose every single time. Cause maybe. Yeah, we still need a friendship. It is a wit training with one friend and, you know, one rainbow. It is fine. Those are all I don't know about the Green Life. That's all I know about Green Life. In short, I am like you, all hoping the scenario is over already. I don't know if I can survive with 300 clocks till July, and the burnout is the cherry on top also. So you're also burning out. I wouldn't say I'm burning out. It's more like I just will not be able to play it in a couple of, you know, CMs. If stuff keeps going like this, and that makes me sad. I want to play the game. I want to play a game, and they just have this mechanic that will not allow me. Which means I gotta. That one's actually good. Which means I gotta, you know, hold on to whatever I have and limit my play. And limiting my, you know, you don't want to limit. And again, it is a gacha. I should have expected it. It is a gacha. Should have expected something like this. Gotta get those monies. You know, gotta get those monies from, you know, the player base. Make them use the clock so they spend on, you know, carrots for retries. If I were a, you know, executive, would have done something like that. Yeah, but then use the clocks. Don't give enough clocks. Okay, we want this. I'll be racing still. Gonna buy this. So because we have this, we can run 3 races here. Ah, that one is good. We don't have, because it tops off here. But that's a risk. Kind of risky. We don't have recovery, so I gotta rest. But yeah, I mean, my plan, it was like, okay, I'm gonna just run once a day in Ace once a day, but that is still 5 clocks every day. 1 clock if I buy, you know, if I get the dailies, sort of, but we are still net negative. So I think we gotta give up a little on making aces. If I get an SS, you know, in this case, if I get an SS Mambo, then I'm done. And she, you know, if she has no supplement stuff, because I used to go for, you know, medium mass, more, you know, better stats and stuff. But I don't think I can go for it anymore. Just gotta do what, you know, just gotta use what we have and not really care about it that much. It's just entirely because of those NPC Umas randomly decided to become Wally West, and vodka casually boosted proc rate of Umamusume by 200%. Yeah, it's sometimes just lose a bunch. That's it. You cannot really run wherever you want. You know, for Tosin Jordan, she cannot really run in Track Blazer because she doesn't have Mao aptitude. So I had to give up so much to get her to B rank in Mao. You can still make it work, but it just costs way too much, and stuff isn't really infinite, you know, the clocks and stuff. And then you don't get, you know, stuff like Metal Mass. It is so hard to get Metal Mass on her. And I kind of want to use her. I mean, what am I supposed to do? Just not get Metal Mass, have a weaker Uma and stuff. But that's just how it is. Just gotta... I get to run who I like, at least. Yeah, top off the Asian friendship, I believe. I think we are... Yeah, finish it off. Right, we're good. Yeah, but I also don't want it to be just a... You know, just be complaining about Track Blazer. I still wanna get people to play stuff, you know? Because it is still Umamusume. You're still playing Umamusume, and I still really like Umamusume. So I don't want people to come in and then I tell them that the game is bad, and then that's it. I still want to play it a lot. Are we going for... I guess we are. She has her own, it's fine. One thing I noticed is that you can quite consistently print out Umas with the same stat line. I'm redoing my Christmas Ogre for Sim 13, of which share pretty much identical stats, but only good at her math. And these skills, right? Yeah, just the skills. And stuff like medium, you know, track aptitude and stuff. Eager. What is that? We have something here. Oh, really? There's stamina. I kinda want this. We don't have enough. Don't have enough. Gonna click this, I believe. We can rest because we don't have any sort of recovery. Just gonna rest here. Yeah, we're gonna be missing on this. Maybe? No, not really. Can buy it. We don't have to buy it. We have 3 of these already. Alright. She hasn't lost still. Am I running her as laser? Okay, I am, right? Yeah, late. Okay, because yesterday she lost like 5 times in the first, you know, the first G3 engineer year. It might be because I was running stamina sparks instead of power sparks. Probably was because of that. Most definitely was because of it. This. We don't have recovery here. I might actually go buy this and then let this go. Because we don't have recovery at all. Alright. Only 19? We don't have anklets. We don't have anklets. We might just race here again. Because I really like these items over here. Race once. Maybe twice. Rest. Or just rest, I guess. Or we fish for... I guess we're gonna be fishing for... with trainings. We don't have anklets at all. Don't you just love when you hit this? You hit the god stat line, medium mass, and Kita plus health plus NT are agreed to vanish on their last chain event. Yeah. To me, it's more like they don't show up at all. He only costs like an hour and 5 clocks to get a hot piece of glue. I mean, that's just how it is. Actually, yeah, that's it. Yeah, so yesterday it happened that actually happened yesterday. They just didn't show up at all. Just did not show up. That's it. 71. This again. This one's good. Not this one. Just gonna pick this one. Right, because we have the Kikashokun up. We don't really have anklets. We don't have. Okay, that's. Take that again. Sure. Gotta use this one because it's 3 turns instead of 2. Yeah. No, we might actually race here. This over here. No, yeah, no. We use the 3 and then race here because I want a couple of those items, and then train in the 3rd megaphone turn, maybe. Okay, that's a lot of stamina. Race here because I want this. Oh, no, I want this pretty much, and this. No, I want this, just this. Kinda wish I had this. No, not enough turns. Eager. This one is good, I think. Yeah, I feel like, yeah, that's definitely something. Rerunning aces seems like they have a diminishing return. They seem to perform the same. The only difference would have been, you know, getting medium mass. Probably the biggest difference if you are gonna rebuild one. Just getting that medium mass or whatever S rank in aptitude you need. I'm also running 5 motion width, and I'm also asking for speed star, although that I'll get for CM13. Now wait him all that, and then I gotta fish for nimble nav and mind games, mid games, not mind games. My expectations might be a bit high. Mid nimble nav. I wish we had enough. So it's Kita-san, L, NTR, Speedstar, nimble nav. And nimble nav is a skill head, and it is on a scenario where we don't really click hits that much because we want to race. So maybe you're probably asking for too much, unless you have it from inspirations events. But you know, that means you are gonna have to play like half an hour until you get to the 2nd inspiration event. It's a lot of time. Maybe asking for too much, maybe not. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. We click this. 32. I'm gonna click it. I'll click it this because that's just how I be. Wait. Another wet click here. Because we're gonna be running a lot. So let me buy this. Buy this actually. Actually no. Actually yeah, no. I'll buy this. Because we're gonna race next turn. Hopefully wet. No. No. Rest. Yeah. Sure. No race because we're gonna be racing a lot. What is it? Next track is Tokyo, not Nakayama. Okay, so yeah, she survives this. 500 plus Herald. That's a lot of stuff. I think for Slaters here. Not really. Alright. Oh, soft. Rough of Curve. Firm Curse. Killer Tune. Speedstar. And Speedstar can fail. So yeah, Speedstar is a... I wouldn't go for Speedstar, especially because, you know, it cannot... It can proc too early. But I don't think... Most of the times it will not proc, unless you are a page chaser. The chances of it proccing too early are higher. I mean, it is for page chasers. So yeah. It can proc too early, I don't think it's that bad. Like, we can survive without it. Culinary recovery, metas, good stat. I think I should sit out. Speaking of NTR. Gotta be racing here. Actually, am I getting max speed? I think I was running 3 speeds for the other CM. 3 speed cars instead of 3 width. That's fine. We have this, so we can run 3 times here pretty safely. Fine motion. If Christmas already procs Herald along with Redshift, she only needs 1000 meters to reach top speed, aka half of the corner 4, so Speedstar does have quite a decent chance to proc. How are you proccing? What's it called? Heralds. Oh, okay, so no speed anklets so far. Okay, no speed anklets. That's okay. Mine not cap speed. You go race. You go race. At least she hasn't lost though. Okay, maybe she gets. Maybe I should stay with the S pluses even. The more I think about clocks, the more I don't wanna keep rerunning. This is. Sometimes it isn't even, you know, sometimes you just don't get, you know, speed anklets or whatever. And then, yeah, the run, it's kind of over. At least we haven't used any clocks so far. Rest. Fast learner. We are so back. Not really. I don't know, we still have a month to prep for Twinkle Star. To be honest, I have already 2 passables, Christmas Ogres for Sim 13. I might change up a bit and make other aces, maybe go ship in Valentine Bourbon. But clocks. You gotta use clocks for everyone. Every single race you do, you're gonna be using clocks. I don't know. I'm just gonna make like 3 aces. First decent one. I mean, if it, I don't know, first like passable one I get, I'm just gonna stop making aces. Anklets. Okay, that's 1 anklet. At least 1. So again, let's have a bonkers. Okay, it's bad. Race here. So fast learner. And then we get medium mass. Medium mass with a bunch of stuff, and then we get like A rank or something like that. Mr. Heavy. Stamina. A lot of stamina for 5 points. 5 points of energy. 160? Wasn't that 180? It is for sure. I think we race again. Race again, because no, not really good trainings here. We don't have recovery. We sort of do, but we just sort of don't. Or is it all because of us not knowing how to play Make on the Track? If you see that UG with pure R cards, you know what I mean? Oh, I mean, yeah, sure. Can always be that. I mean, you don't know how... I mean, I think they said it was like, I don't know, 200. Not really. I'm spreading misinformation. Yeah, the problem is, yeah, how consistent is that? You know, doing that? I think they said they wouldn't do that again in the comments. And it was a lot of tries and a lot of retries. You know, resetting on pre-debut year a lot and stuff. So you can get stuff like that if you reset a lot. But yeah, to me the problem is, yeah, just it has to be consistent. Especially for people who don't play a lot or don't want to play a lot, or can just do 1 run a day, or don't have ball rolls. But yeah, I mean, his parents were super good. You gotta have parents, so they're playing a lot. And you don't, I don't know how many clocks they have. I don't think they have 1,000 clocks, 1,000 clocks. And also for the guy that, or the person who had the first UG in Unity, they were eating carrots already for resets. So they were using carrots, paid carrots, I think, for just playing more of the game. So yeah, you are eating so much of your resources to get that. But yeah, if you want to go for that, then yeah. Anyways, here. This one is kind of bad. Oh, wait, race 3 times here. It's fine. It is a rival race. No, I think hitting Yuji with our cards is theoretically possible. They must have had some trick or cool stuff that we might not know. If it's all about consistency, then I don't really comment. No, they were just, yeah, we can see this. Just lose. We don't have speed, but we haven't strained speed at all. No, it was just, yeah, just wait for, you know, I think they had all scenario sparks in, you know, one of each in every parent. Yeah, if you hit, I mean, if you hit 4 scenario sparks, that's like plus 90 stats, something like that. Sort of stats. But that's, I mean, but that's RNG and stuff, you know. Can do it, but it isn't really feasible, I guess, is what I mean. For you know, the average person who isn't looking for to do that. Just don't think it's feasible. Or even replicable or whatever. Just click with. Oh, getting close to swinging maestro. We go for this. Okay, 1-ish to race. Go for this. It's like our only anklet. Only 20 speed. That's what we got. Oh, do we click this again? I think we do. We'll click it. What are we losing here? Vita? Or Vita? It's just that. This one, but we have a lot. Do we have a lot of those? Yeah, we have 2 of those. Okay, click this. Anyways, if they post a video hitting SS or SS plus with that tag, then I'm down. I really want to make the best out of this. That scenario. I mean, if they post a video of them, you know, not really first try, like 3 tries. Sure. Like 1 daily worth of, you know, borrows, like 5 tries. Like blind, I guess. Oh, we got breath of fresh air. Pretty cool. If they do that, like, you know, 1 time out of 5. And with parents that, like, I don't know, make this parent. It isn't that hard to make this parent. Then yeah, sure. But I don't know, it is very min-max and stuff. In all regards. I got 7 up, but everything else quite sad. Wish I had hit hard during summer, otherwise faster. We'll play another victim. Fast gluer. I don't know, we might hit a... we don't have anklets. If we don't have anklets... If I had 3 anklets, it would have been more chill. But we don't have... We only got 1 anklet from the whole career so far. Anklet, okay, got 2 now. Never mind, we got 2. We got 3 actually, okay. Okay, we are so back. Rest. Rest it is. What? I think if we have a two speed joining summer camp, should be good. Should be fine. We have a lot of hammers. We have a lot of. Not really. We just have hammers. 700 plus Herald should be good enough. Do you have anything else? Okay, I want to get some middle skills here. This. Yes, yeah, sure. Don't want to lose my clocks. We have the same amount of clocks as my second account. At least now I do open league there, so I don't really care about losing too many clocks. How many clocks did your second account start with? Because I started with 600 clocks. Oh, no event? Wouldn't you lose more when you are preparing for Open League? Because you won't have as many stats. And you cannot buy that many skills. Wouldn't you have less clocks? Wouldn't the clock situation be worse, I think? Harder, I guess? Wouldn't it be, yeah, in my opinion, would have been harder. Because you don't want to have a bunch of, a lot of stats. And you don't want to buy skills. Which means you are going to be losing maybe more. Yeah. You do have Sunday power, right? Your tab is on the agenda. Is it? I do have Sunday power. But I don't think I can fit her in this comp over here. Is that around 300 clocks? Oh, so you use like 20 clocks? Okay. 50 clocks? Yeah, I have. Yeah, I have Sunday power. Yeah, but we need a lot of stamina. So I just go for this and three wit. I prefer having a lot of wit than, another skill. I wanna click that over there. I wanna click this, because this one is pretty good. I think we did Yasurakinen last time. Yasura. Yasuda Kinen? No, we did not. Just Takaraska. I click this. Almost 70 points in speed. Gotta go for this. The race. I would have gone for this if we had gone for the other one. Yeah, then I'll go for it. Do we have recovery? We don't have recovery. Because when I started this second account, I already knew how to hit good careers in Unity, so I used that many clocks often. So you didn't use that many clocks often? When making a track game, I only do open, and yes, you can win without skills. Just with stats. How do you get stats? You shouldn't be hoarding stats, hoarding clocks, or hoarding scrolls. As well, I wanted the 1.5 million CCs because that can act as an Uma stand. I haven't gotten it. And she's under water. Her voice is muffled. Okay, we got another back here. Lots of hammers. So many hammers. Call me hammer bro. Hammer bro because of how many hammers I have. Spam initial stats cards. Lyris Fukutaru speed is so valuable. That's why speed Fukutaru is open when doing it's so important when doing open. Okay, okay, we got it. I just want this skill. The other skill don't matter. Cause okay, so this can act as a Uma stand. I think I can proc earlier than Uma stand. I think. But yeah, it is a random chance to happen. Okay, please give some recovery skills. No, just some recovery here. So many hammers. Do we have enough? No, we don't. I want to click that. Do we have anklets? We can go for a better speed training, I think. Just gonna click width. It's like 12%. I don't think it's good enough. No, that's what I'm talking about. We are so back. What now? What? Do you have anything here? So we cannot race. We are losing a lot of things here that I kind of wanted. But those 2 turns were super good. I think we gamble here on a 16%. Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. Sure. Yeah. Click this. Okay, so good. Click it. Maestro. Alright. That was a good click on speed, actually. Super good click. Couple of, just one good click. So we want this over here, but we already have a bunch of hammers. So we might use the hammer here, and buy this. Yeah. Else. Right. A summer career with like 335 bonus, so stats, so I don't really lose that much. I think you can hit 500 before speed before junior. You can hit 500 before junior year. Usually I just aim for 300 in each stat. 500 is a lot. Okay, so we buy this. Is it? We gotta buy this because we can buy it. If we use it right away, the other one. I think I'm gonna do that. And then race again. And buy this. This. Alright, is it? Is it? Then we race here. So we don't waste the hammer. And then we just race a bunch again. What are your other CM13 team members? This guy over here? Pasa? That's Pasa? I don't know, maybe Ogre Cap. I have an Ogre Cap. I might just make an ogre cap because I don't wanna. I don't wanna use my. I don't wanna. I don't wanna spend that much time in this CM. And ogre cap is pretty easy to have a good one, a decent ogre cap. Just gonna go for, you know, late surging gambling. Do you want to redo your Taurus team? Not really. Rest here? Yeah. They have yeah, they have no stopping me. And they have, you know, middle leg. They have no stamina. To me that's enough. I just track laser. I don't want to spend too much time making aces and using clocks and using stuff. Because I did that for, you know, Aries Cup, the current one. I made a, you know, late starter team, and then base hitter team, and then, you know, the front runner team, the two ones. Use a lot of resources. I don't think we can be doing that every time. I'm gonna click this, I think. Oh, really? I wonder what it is. Who did you run, Taurus, if you still remember? I think it was... It was Reichauer? Frontrunner Reichauer, I think. Temopero. It was 3 random Umamusume. Pretty sure it was Reichauer and Temopero, and then someone else. I don't remember. I don't remember. Aurora, maybe? Really? Okay. Can we click that? We can. We can definitely click that. Definitely click it. Okay, I'm gonna go for the 3 one, because we can benefit from it. This one doesn't give any epithet, so it is a pre-save skip. The second Queen Elizabeth. Hammer. Redo Rice, but slap it angry this time. Probably do late opera. Get your revenge. Can she run late? I don't think opera can run late. Can she? Does it have anything for late surging? I don't think Rush Hour does, actually, either. This that's a CM11. Is it? We're gonna go back in time. Yeah, that's a super low wit. Yeah, we got like 3 anklets for the whole career. Didn't use that many anklets. Look at this. Right. Not that many anklets. And nothing here. Can use a hammer. Not gonna use it. I might just stick to S pluses. Yeah, because the more I play, the more I don't want. I don't want to use big box and stuff. Oh, it's true. Opera has nothing for liturgy. Because yeah, I don't think Herald is good for the sim. Rational Result is actually really good for the sim. She has a lot of velocity. It isn't a hard proc at all. But she has the liturgy, I think. I got anything. Like with but as a base for in Sim 13, just pray for Herald neck and neck and go with Redshift, which isn't very strong. Yeah, just Redshift. Just got that Redshift. So we don't have to buy. I don't have to buy Swingy Maestro. I don't think. There we go. No stopping me. In firm conditions, I guess. Just missed. We just missed a lot on. Missed a lot of those anklets. I didn't even click that. I think I click wit again and then get a better speed train next turn. Hopefully, yeah. Yeah, sure. Yeah, I'm gonna be using reset for next turn. I mean, reset. So whistles, I just use it if like, I don't know, if I have literally nothing. And then usually we'd end up with a, you know, Akikawa. Alright, hey, that's pretty good. But it is a 10%. Can still fail it. MK30B. Come back to the stream. I think I brought Ogre Bourbon Special Week 7-1. Do we do Revenge? Yeah, I wish I could have been playing more of the game, but I don't think I can. And that's at 10%. Okay, I got it. I fit an S+. I have an SS. My SS. My Elcon is SS. SS rank. I'm gonna be fine if I get an S+ here. I'm fine with it. Gotta start farming those clocks. As the CM11 with this, shall we? I think it's just good for... I mean, CM11, it's 1000 plus 2 recovery skills. Just had 1 recovery skill, which is Herald. We can get this one. I'm not gonna get it. I'm running this for Toha High. Should have had anything else. Okay, we should not have. This doesn't have much. All as well. Okay, she doesn't have a lot. Okay, she doesn't have a lot. Doesn't have anything. Eager. Which is 800 plus gold. +800 gold and counting debuffs. Are you hoping for debuffs this time around? And mood. I always think about mood when I build it. I think 1000 plus 1 gold is, you know, accounts for everything. So I just go for it. I can go for this. So yeah, she doesn't have that much. She has a lot of less lag velocity still. I mean, I guess she has Herald, so it counts at 1 something. Okay, S+. Okay, I might just bring her. I don't care. 'Cause I don't want to use my clocks. I don't want to use my clocks. But what does she have here? I mean, I just want her to have this, and then these two over here. Talent takes time. That's her epithet. 12-year-old races. Oh, that's really easy to get. All right. And this over here, because this can connect as a. Let me just get the one leader. It can proc super early. Because you have this over here. Oh, yo. This one. We started on an uphill here. Let's see this over here. I start down here. So I think it can work here. Let's see if it can happen here. Place her, please. 1/3 just to be almost 10 for late. Yeah. And then if it isn't, we get a decent middle leg skill here. And if it doesn't, we get a good less leg skill here. You know, I wanted to run the Tomo Cross just for that, but it's kind of hard. It's whatever. Yeah, got this. Better than, but this was yesterday. Yesterday was so bad. That run was so bad. I couldn't. Yeah, it's just super bad. Extremely bad. This one, yeah, seem right. Yeah, sure. I don't really want to build that many, but I have to. I have to, you know. We have to. How are we on clocks? I think I'm gonna limit myself to 200 clocks for Lociu. Run too bad to the stream. Yeah, might as well. So I'm gonna limit myself to like 200 clocks, I think. For Lociu, and then stop running if I hit 200 here. And then 100 for the next CM. Unless I hit 3 SS ranks, I guess. They don't have to be good. They just have to be SS ranks with just the clockless bro. One bro wanna use my clocks. It's there in the game. Gotta do my clocks. No, clockless runs. Base breaking is important again. Yeah. Can always go for base chasing. So for next game, what you guys reset. You know, we have Mambo, this Mambo here. I mean, she just needed more. You know, she just needed more speed, and she would have been S plus, I think, SS. And we have this composer here. She's almost like CM11, right? But she has Herald. I don't think Herald is bad at all. And she has much. She might be overstemmed quite a bit, but I mean, it is what it is. She has width, she has stuff. It's gonna run her. She missed no stopping me, so I might do a couple of runs on her. Yeah, she's big. She's big fat. She's so fat. And I'm just running one Stamina card on her. I was running Stamina Sparks. I might run Power Sparks with Stamina again. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I like this Compassa. We have a good cap. 1000. I am always going for 1000 plus 1 recovery, because I am scared of nice natures and multiple guns with Mystify Murmurs and all of that. So I am going over stamina a bit. Going over stamina a bit. For just so we don't get debuffed, we don't get rushed, so we don't get you know, we get a mood down. If we get a mood down, I don't think we survive. You know, alpha mood and stuff, and then we get debuffed. Getting debuffed is probably Fierce Warrior here. And then she has no stopping me. She has Condor's Fury, Redshift. zero acceleration, and they all have this over here. I think that's pretty busted. This goes pretty busted. Almost 10. Secret almost 10. And no stopping me. She just missing no stopping me. And missing, I don't know, more power. I don't know. Oh yeah, she has right-handed. This one, right? Yeah. I ran out of skill points, so I just got it just for in case she became a good parent, which I don't think she became. She got almost 10. Oh, she has almost 10, and she has these two, so she has almost 10, and she has, you know, TS climax scenario. Yeah, curse left-handed. Yeah, I got it for because I had some leftover points. Yeah, I might use this Mambo. This was the Mambo from yesterday. 29 races, 40 races, like 29 won. That was so bad. I have a clip that I want to make. It was this race over here. I was like, oh, okay. We were fine if she doesn't get 16th place, exactly 16th place, and then she gets 16th place. I'm gonna make a clip about it. Yeah, and she missed this. No, she missed this and this, which were the only two things I wanted. It was kind of bad. It was kind of bad. Yeah, does 800 stamina survive actually? Where is my trusty Firefox? So let's say it's this Ardent here. So it's like 800, right? Plus 1 gold. It is going to be where is it? And also she eats stamina, so should probably be someone else. Special week. Get this out of here. So that's 800 plus 1 gold. Yeah, she survives, right? Does she? Okay, more weight, I guess. Let's say 900. Guts will be 400. That's 90%. Fixed glue. No. She's gonna be... it's gonna be there forever. Just as a reminder. Start her through on the opposite direction easy. Yeah. Okay, so that's a 91% survival. But let's say this is my on top gun or whatever. All seen eyes, Mystifier, which doesn't really work that often. But it goes down to like 30%. Like, and you're probably gonna have like 3 of those, 3 of those maybe. You don't need them to hit, you know. Only one of these is hidden. Yeah, like, it doesn't survive. It doesn't survive. Only 800. And this is just 2 of these, right? People are gonna be at least one survivor, 1 debuffer, I think. And that's 2 minimum. I don't know, but I feel like stamina debuffing won't be a big thing in CM13, like how CM1's. Yeah, CM1. People got spooked by debuffers, I think. Wasn't it? People built some more scary debuffers in CM1, from what I remember. Okay, I'm gonna just get this to 8,000 here. Let's see if something changes. But yeah, getting this to 1,000 here. It's gonna go up. Yeah, like 90. Then, like that's like that's enough for me. Which is why I'm going for 1,000 instead of 800. Kind of weird is to bring template buffers because of Christmas already tanking. Like this one? I mean, it can be this one. Or even... Okay. Okay, what if people do this, like fluster whatever you're using with subdues? Let's see what happens. Probably gonna be 2, right? 2 of these. Just in this case, how much does it affect? It doesn't affect that much. I mean, it goes down to 70%. And you can run this on everyone if people have the opportunity. But it is kind of hard, right? But yeah, it is a big what if, but I'm not willing to not consider it. So I'm just going for, 200 extra stamina. And then there's gonna be like 200 less. Just so we can survive. Survive most of the times. Can anything else hit? And also alpha mood, right? So you hit alpha mood with that stat line. 75%. It goes down by not by that much, 90%. Nice Nature was on the S tier pick for Sim 1 back then from a guide video 6 months ago, I believe. Yeah, I think people weren't expecting debuffers, and then bunch of debuffers came out. Sim 13, everyone can win, so sacrificing 1 day slot for the stem debuffer, that isn't worth that much. Is something that I take seriously? You do you. Yeah. I think debuffers. Isn't debuffing the I guess stamina debuffing, right? Dominator is still a thing. If I were running 2 front runners, then 1 debuffer, I don't know. I'm just gonna be worrying about debuffers, especially because I think people are less willing to build aces now because of Trackblazer. And building a debuffer is, easier. It was the same thing for CM1, right? If you don't want to build 3 aces, you build 2 debuffers and 1 ace. It's probably the way I see it is it's the most intelligent thing to do. Just build 1 ace and 2 debuffers if you can. Not gonna be. They don't have to win. They don't have to. They don't have to do that much. So just build. Just build 1. So yeah, I'm gonna limit myself this time around to 200 clocks. If I hit 200 clocks, I'm done with this CM, and then I'm just gonna wait for the next CM, and I'm just gonna chill, just build some parents every day, not use clocks, and then wait for the next CM, maybe wait for an update or stuff like that. Is that the problem, right? I cannot start building for Sim 14 if I finish it, because an update might come out, and then gotta have to rebuild stuff. New card might come out, so yeah, I'm just gonna limit myself this time around. But I'm gonna be better some debuffer. Do I put a debuffer? I can run this team, but I can also can be parents. But I kind of want an SS plus. I don't think it's that hard to make an SS plus with a Woody cap. So gotta get luckier with her stats over here. She even lost 1 race here. I think I ran out of clocks. Even with Ogre Cap, I'm running out of clocks. And it's Ogre Cap. Try guts maxing. Or they might build a hybrid ace. Yeah, that's also something. Nice Nature isn't. Nice Nature is pretty good, actually. I've won a couple of races with her when I built her as a debuffer. She's not bad at all. Yeah. Well, I believe on team comp being better than 3 aces, so I always have a debuffer blocker. It isn't the meta on JP still like 1 ace, 2 debuffers? But that's the thing about debuffers, right? Just speed debuffer or stamina debuffer. Or they might build a heavy ace, go chip ace with tether in this case. Dominator. Summer Goat chip with Dominator twice. Seems pretty good. Let's build Ace for Grand Life. Building for CM20 already. I was planning on reading stuff. Did that 1 hour of reading stuff? I guess I gotta finish this. Like 7 chapters still. Try and get spacing. Oh, but he's aiming for UG. Yeah, I thought about just trying to go for UGs, but this is gonna eat more clocks. And eat more stuff. Yeah, do you guys have stuff for... Okay, I guess I can just check it out. If you guys have any aces you wanna add here. Three guys over here. I might just for the future just go with 3 gamblers. I used to care a little bit more about win rate. I just want to gamble. I don't think it's worth it to not be able to play the game anymore. Doesn't my agree for CM13 we're gonna test? Is she in your team trials? If she is. Is she over here? Or if you want to post your code. Is it yours? A+? I don't know anyone with a UG. I don't know anyone with UGs. Two versions, better mid game or better late games? Better late games. I don't know. I mean, can run both of them. Because I think we can still expect 2 Ogre spaces. I think, can we? I think stuff gonna be more varied this time around. Let me just run this just to check stuff. Just gonna gamble. I really like Condor's Fury. People say it's bad, but I really like it. And yeah, Mambo's out his gold recovery a little bit worse than the gold recovery, with a little bit worse gold skill, gold speed, middle leg skill. Good game has been. Alright, let me save. ここまで無敗三冠馬娘マチカネタンホイザ3番人気です。下克上は起こり得る。気合十分いい顔してますね。ゲートイン完了。出走の準備が整いました。Some jobbers. 各馬娘揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました。Double Star. 好レースが期待できそうです。先行争いは1番、6番エルコンドルパサー。期待通りの結果を出せるか。1番人気エルコンドルパサー。長丁場のこのレースです。Actually go for like 800. We can actually go for 800 stamina with Swinging Maestro and Radiant Star. That kind of say accounts for, you know, debuffs, but that's very expensive, you know. Yeah, pretty much making ACM 11 ace again if we go for that, but less stamina. So Condor's Fury is 4th place to 7th place, and last corner. So it is sort of a red shift, but you know, 4th place instead of 5th place, just 5th place or more. And she needs a target. So if she doesn't have a target, or if she's not in 4th place, she won't proc it. And it is delayed just like just like Red Chef. There is, yeah, like, I don't know why people say it's bad. That's a pretty good acceleration proc. I don't know why people say it's bad. And the auto is really good. It's really cool. Maybe because it's a laser surging. I don't know how much it will catch up to everyone else as laser surger. Wait, so we're probably gonna have to check some room matches, I guess. CM7 track, the CM and Christmas Agreed was the guy for like 1 day. CM7. CM7? When was it? CM7, Libra. Oh, Libra. Sagittarius. How consistent is KKK passes out? I still haven't gotten over it. Yeah, I still have not gotten over it. Why the hell would you call that? Because it's cool con. If you say that really fast, I mean, it's 3, syllables. Yeah, I think it's pretty good, but it might be lobby dependent. If there are like 6 frontrunners fighting against each other, then she will not have a target. But yeah, I haven't tested. Maybe if I can find some frontrunner with page eater lobbies. Also, hi, Aviana draws. Up to the stream. Yeah, I think it's pretty consistent. But yeah, dependent. 4th place, 7th place. 4th, 7th place, and needs a target. And it is delayed. And then delayed acceleration. But Redshift is also a delayed acceleration. And people are just running it every time. Check your... I cannot go... Yeah. I cannot get it from here. I hit it. Gotta go all the way back. Praktisch pointless. I haven't gotten over it still. Gimme. You again. Gimme. Scorpio Cup, Front Jordan. Oh yeah, she came out like on the last day, I think. Was it? Did she come out on the last day? Or on the last round? I don't remember her being in that cup at all. Or was it for finals? Because I don't remember her in that Champions meeting at all. They're all pace, right? She has a different voice. Doesn't seem like it, but she has. Yeah, you got 1 day to make her an ace. Alright. And am I still got this time around? Alright. Where's this one? Is it? I don't think it is. Is it? Okay, just. Right. She won't block and get it if you remember. One day, I think that happened also happened in some other CM, I think. Look at my 18.7k. Oh, was that the one? She probably would have been in UG, right? Yeah, that's unfortunate. It probably would have been UGs. That's unfortunate. too bad. Okay, that happened. Okay, that happened. Oh no, Unity. Yeah, it was Unity came out for round 2, day 2 in Leo Cup. That was it. The other time an update kind of messed up stuff. UG's 19.6k. No, but I mean, golden skills add a lot of value. There's like 3 golden skills, 2 golden skills. 2 golden skills like 600. If Suzuka works, that means I enter with 3 fronts. We'll see. Oh, can she win this? Or like works if she blocks? If she blocks Christmas Ogre? How can she block it? Okay, so what's the activation for Ogre's out here? 777 is too early, right? Or is it too late? I guess it's just for acceleration. I mean, should be good still just for acceleration, right? But you don't get a lot of speed carryover. He needs to fall before acceleration's on? Alright. Maybe help rocking what's it called? Lociu. No shit, her head. 777's redshift level, okay. Okay, so where's that gonna pass? Okay, so that passes 8th place, so she went not out. Auto here, delayed and pretty late. Oh, Mambo hit her head. Oh, she's stuck on your Suzuka. Mambo. That sucks. Did you see that? Different pulse. Oh, do they have no stopping me? Good. Okay, so Suzuka did not fall behind for the acceleration zone. This Ogre Capu with Ogre Capu and then Ogre Capu. Yeah. Ogre Capu followed by Ogre Capu followed by Ogre Capu. Do they have? Okay, so if they have no stopping me, they don't have. Okay, you're not running no stopping me, right? So it is just her out with redshift and head on, I guess. And then head on. Tunes. Let's try again. Playtime's over. Okay, I guess this is the one. No, the other one. I mean, which one was it? Professor, and then this one doesn't have an NTR. Okay, it's either you don't get NTR or you don't get the other two. You didn't get Speed Star here. I mean, you got everything except for Speed Star. Okay, maybe not. Maybe no UGs for you. No, you would have gotten UG, I think. Even with this, I guess because you bought some other stuff. Alright. Do both of these perform like neck and neck? Gotta redo some Christmas Ogres forever. Christmas Ogre Merchant. Just gonna do a couple more. And I'm gonna be doing the story. Preferred pause. Yeah. I want to check what happens if we hit Umamusume here. Can we do CM12? Sure.
東京レース場芝2409人の馬娘たちが挑みます。一番人気はもちろんこの子。ここまで無敗三冠馬娘エルコンドルパサ
I
ー。
want to check if we can hit.
2番人気
Don't stop me.
ここまで無敗トリプルティアラの馬娘5番オグリキャップ。注目のここまで無敗三冠馬娘マチカネタンホイザ6枠6番。
matikanetannhauser.
気合十分いい顔してますね。
ゲートイン完了。出走の準備が整いました。さあゲートが開いた。
You start again.
揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました。
これは位置取りがしれつ。
Hey, that's the almost done.
期待通りの
Almost done here.
一番人気
Taurus.
エルコンドルパサーサイレンス鈴鹿快調に飛ばしていきます。先頭はサイレンス鈴鹿単身
I've been getting so many steroid adapts here.
コーナーへ向かう。先頭集団を見ていきましょう。さあ花に立ったのはサイレンス鈴鹿。このままリードすることができるか。先頭から大きく離されて2番手は1番マチカネタンホイザ。
matikanetannhauser.
スタミナを切らさないか心配です。
前から大きく開き
You wanna do a room match or just
避けどころの難しいレースになりそうですね。
先頭は
late started and rushed,
続きました1番その後から5番
or just post the code?
オグリキャップ
You just run. Probably easier.
エルコンドルパサー後ろ3番第2コーナーを抜け向こう上面に入った。先頭は依然サイレンス
I wanna read the story. I think I can do like 2 chapters or episodes today.
2番オグリキャップ3番手
リキャップ
さらに9番1馬身離れて1番2馬身離れてエルコンドルパサー。さらには4番オグリキャップマチカネタンホイザ追走。さらに3番
And also, Mambo's though is for
どうでしょう
I think 6th place to 4th place,
走っている感じですね。
so she can miss it still, I guess.
先頭
She has to be in the middle of the pack.
レースはよどみなく進んでいます。およそ5馬身
Oh, that says speed carryover.
オグリキャップその後ろ2番オグリキャップ大き
Let's go, Mambo.
4コーナーへまだ差がある。まだ1馬身以上の差があるとここから捉えることができるのか。5番オグリキャップここで抜け出した。勝負は最後の直線に持ち越された。最終コーナーを曲がって
Yeah.
5番オグリキャップ栄光まで400食い下が
I
る。
think it's yeah, just missing middle mass. Pretty sure.
強すぎる完全に抜け
Just missing that middle mass,
私の
which I'm not gonna go after. If we lose it because of middle mass, it's fine.
100を通過5番オグリキャップリードは出しお見
Not really.
事
Would have gotten second place.
100歳以上の強さを見せた見事な勝利です。
So Oguri Cap
オグリキャップ
with Oguri Cap.
まさに完勝。レースを制しました。2着は2番オグリキャップ
Anyone gonna pass that?
エルコン
Gonna pass that. Can read it. Sorry, we will do CM12 tomorrow if you can. Seems like there's only me and yeah, I'm good. Yeah, it's fine. Can do it tomorrow. I mean, yeah, they're over here, but it doesn't matter. They are gonna be over here. Yeah, just Oguri Cap. And that's just these two, right? For acceleration and this, but I don't think there's that procs that often. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for late Sagittarius team. We didn't proc no me in any race. One day we'll proc it.
出走馬娘の登録ですね。
Uh,
どのようなレース展開になるか楽しみです。
late game version performs pretty well. Yeah, I've been noticing that so I had a mid game tossing Jordan and one mid game and one late game tossing Jordan. The late game tossing Jordan performs way better, I feel like. But it has to be like you gotta have a lot of width. I mean, they have a lot of width, right? Like maximum width. So yeah, so they move up just because they are moving up. Most of the time means you don't need middle leg, or you need less middle leg. Yeah, yeah, pretty good.
どんな条件 G1 レースを
Come on, I could have hit power, kept power, could have kept power and hit 600 stamina, and have cleared to the and from Curse Menace. Yeah, that was in. You got almost got an UG. That's just the RNG. Is it done? Is it done? No, I'm doxing my clan, my club. I pressed the wrong thing. They also are Ogre Caps, Christmas Ogres. Alright. Just gonna be... I think it's better just for me to watch stuff than read for 9 hours. I think it's way better. But most of the time I still cannot read this fast enough because, you know, this goes away really fast. So last time, last episodes were about Special Week losing the Japanese derby, the Nippon derby, and coming to terms with, you know, losing. Was it? No, she won the Japan. Okay, she won the Satsuki show, and then won the Japan derby, and then lost the rest. You know, they kind of skipped the rest of classic year. So this is senior year, and you have Sumaru Tsuyoshi here. She's also here. Oh, what was that? What was that? What was that? And then we have... They were setting up Majuro Bride as a rival for the Spring Tunnel show. I was just waiting on that. And also this track over here is getting copyright, not copyright, just it's getting content ID'd. I feel like it hasn't really messed up anything in the background in terms of YouTube, you know, banning me. Yeah, it's fine. It'll be fine. I did a pretty cool track though. Yeah, it's back on pasa. So, is it tomorrow? No, it is not tomorrow, the CM. It is the day after tomorrow. We got more day to do stuff. I might do a recap tomorrow again. Maybe get that SS rank. But I'm fine with this team, I guess. If we get SS, we do get it. Don't. Whatever. Show the feet. Show feet. There's a guy on Twitter. I think they are still active. It is show feet at show feet, and then he just goes around asking people to show their feet. I don't think they're still active. It is show feet guy, I think, and then he just comments show feet.
本当にその通りだと思うわ。ねえ、スペちゃん。はい、なんでしょう。私、海外のレースに挑戦してみようと思うの。
Yeah, how do they handle this in the story? You know, in the story.
シリウスに入って、これま
I
で
guess they just go with the
見ることができたわ。
anime storyline.
旅に新しい景色が広がって、
I haven't thought.
また
I wasn't thinking about
膨らんでいく。
Suzuka at all. How she shouldn't be there.
今以上の景色を私は追いかけたい。やっぱり自分の気持ちを抑えきれないから。だから海外、鈴鹿さんが海外に？え
And on this? Okay. So she won't have her reason to run anymore next to her. Okay, so they say national flower and vodka and etc. Eat up your clocks and make it a track, but for me it's Christmas agree. You are Christmas agree. Mighty 2 ways 200 more clocks for a better chance to win. Yeah, I'm just happy with what I have. Cause gotta think into the future. We still have 3 more months left.
本文の3行目にあるオミというのは何を指すでしょう。
Like 1 month, 8 like 300 clocks. It's not it's not feasible. It isn't self-sufficient at all.
自分？ああ、はい、キングちゃんです。そうじゃないわよ。
スペシャルウィークさんとキングヘイローさん、宿題追加。
ごちそうさま。やっぱとろろ芋って最高だよね。スペちゃん、大丈夫？なんでもないよ。それより冷めないうちにご飯食べなくちゃ。ってあれ、私のご飯がすっからかんに。いや、私よりも先にものすごいスピードで食べ終わったじゃん。
She's getting fat.
それじゃあ今日のトレーニングを始めよう。
あや、こんだけスペのやる気を見せられちゃこっちも気合を入れないわけにはいかねえよね。
トレーニングに勝負服を着てくるなんて、スペちゃんがどれだけ本気かってよくわかるよ。勝負服？わあ、着てくる服間違えました。
間違いだよ。
スペちゃん。
Listen to her about your plans.
昨日の晩にとても驚かれましたけど。
もはや説明がいらないほどわかりやすく動揺してますわね。
I think they're ever gonna add English subtitles, not subtitles, just dubbing. Probably not. But the curious one, Sansuka's eyes began to wander overseas after achieving so much in a single series here in Japan. As her trainer, I have no reason to deny her ambitions. I plan on doing whatever I can to make her goals possible. However,
転入時から一緒だった鈴鹿さんと別れるとなると、
that one wasn't that hard to read.
トレーナーさん。
But in, however, instead a lot of guilt win over San Suzuka. She clearly cares deeply for her friend, but we need to put her needs first. I know what you're thinking, but don't worry, the rest of the team and I will be here. Cheers, spell on. Like we'll be what? That's so fast. Alright, since special week's already wearing her waistwear, why don't you all get changed? Just use this change of pace.
面白そうですわね。シリウスがおかしなことを始めたと言われそうですが、鈴鹿さん、ウマ娘を支え、夢をつかませるのがシリウスというチームですわ。
You should.
支え、夢をつかませる。
さあ、鈴鹿さんも勝負服に着替えますわよ。しっかりと気合を入れて、ぜひとも海外での活躍を。
そうね。私もたくさんの景色を見てくるわ。
それでは最後、コースを一周して上がりましょ
今日も走った走った。
Training.
お疲れ様。
I have a shift now. I'm gonna go. Yep, I'm gonna go now this way. Luck with your races. Yeah, thank you for watching, Khan.
変わらないまま、私も鈴鹿さんみたいになりたい。だから
I hit my CM13 ogres for the next 5 attempts. Yep, I'm gonna cope with 18 plus 7k Christmas ogres. Cope.
鈴鹿さん
Cope is like,
海外に
I don't know, 14k. It's like a pretty decent Christmas ogre. It's not coping at all. That's crazy, right? Just if I don't have an UG perfect ogre, I'm coping. Anyways, we got 20 minutes left. Can probably finish this.
マックイーン。ライアンにブライト。あなた方もこれからトレーニングですか？
Big toll. Yeah, they're setting up a Bright versus
そっちもスペちゃんが出るんだよね。
Special Week race.
天皇賞春の前哨戦として。
No show how to.
いよいよ黄金世代のダービーウマ娘との初対決か。
前走も拝見させていただきましたが、大変素晴らしい走りに感銘を受けましたわ。ですが、お相手がどなたであれ、今はただ自身を磨き続けるのみです。
I'm writing school. Like, aloof. I really like the aloof,
大商店の覇者であり、
characters.
天皇賞春の覇者だからね。
They'd be just like me in real life.
という心構えで臨ませていただきます。
まさに王者の貫禄ですわね。
それじゃあトレーニングに行こうか。またね、マックイーン。
ごきげんよ
トレーナーさんにスペシャルウィークさん、相手に一切の抜かりはないようですわ。
Special Week's next race steadily approaches. We should be perfecting our strategy and fine-tuning her form by now. But no, they're taking a little while to pass the text. They're gonna read it that fast. Sometimes they go by way too fast.
やってみよう。繰り返しは力だよ。そんな言葉あるか知らないけど。はい、お願いします。
With her mind constantly on silent Silica, Special Week hasn't been able to concentrate on practice at all.
トレーナーさん、失礼します。
Trina? Wait, Tazuna. Tazuna, can I help you with something?
月刊トゥインクルから取材の申し出がありまして、何でも
We're gonna talk to
特集を組みたいと。
Dr. Tazuna. Oh, Tazuna, let's go.
月刊トゥインクル分かってんじゃねえかい。特集してもらえるなんてすごいね。それで
This is definitely gonna get, okay, yeah, I think that's why people don't really upload the background tracks.
それともう一件。
Because it's kind of scary to get it content ID every time.
トレーナーさんが学園にいらしてまして、サイレン鈴鹿さんの
Also, I forgot to read the text.
ぜひ走りを見たいとおっしゃってくださったのですが、
That would be super helpful. I'd love to get something inside. Well, Suzuka, what do you think? Want to show off a bit to this trainer?
よろしくお願いします。
Yes, this one.
鈴鹿さん。
スペちゃん、
その、なんでもないです。
She doesn't want to lose her friend. I wanna let her go. Gotta let her go. The training Tazuna mentioned has come to observe San Suzuka. I'm currently having her show off her skills. I head to the stands to watch over them and find special week likewise staring at Sansuka. So this is where we were.
トレーナーさん、私自分でびっくりしちゃいました。鈴鹿さんのこと思わず呼び止めようとしちゃって。
No, I understand. You and Sasuka have been together ever since you entered the academy.
今でもはっきりと覚えてい
I'm
るん
not.
です。
To keep going.
鈴鹿さんの走る姿を初めて見た時のこと。北海道から出てきて本当にやっていけなくなって
That's the gift.
その中で見た鈴鹿さんの走り、まるで吸い込まれるみたいに目が離せませんでした。それからずっと
Sort of
私も鈴鹿さんの
mirroring
走りたいって
the movie.
見続
If
け
you
て
know,
いたんですけ
if you have watched the movie also has that. Especially trails off, leaving us both standing in silence. I'm sure even she wasn't aware of just how much motivation she got from watching Sansuka run. As I watched Sansuka run down the track, I remember the first time I saw her run. She looked like she was having so much fun. For long, she found her own running style, and the more people saw her run, the more expectations for her as well. But you said you wanted to run like Sasuka, correct?
はい。
Hey. So what exactly is that you love about her running?
なんでってそれは綺麗でかっこよくて
And it makes you dream, doesn't it? You cannot help but wonder what her next race will be like.
はいそうです。鈴鹿さんの走りはいつも期待以上でだからもっともっと鈴鹿さんの走るところを見たくて大阪杯とか宝塚記念の連覇とかそれから
Sticking out new scenery is Sasuka's dream. When she runs, that's what she's chasing. And that steadfast drive of hers is what we fell in love with. But you know, once she goes abroad, I think we'll see a run. What? I didn't get that. What he was saying.
そうに決まってます。鈴鹿さんはどこまでも好きなんです。私たちの期待なんて
I got any
簡単に飛び越えちゃうくらい。
whatever.
それが私の憧れた鈴鹿さんの走りだから。鈴鹿さんを止めるなんてそんなことしちゃダメだ。
And if you wanna run like her, to catch up to her, then you need to work hard. Let's make you the best racer in Japan. Kinda crazy how you just gotta talk to her a bit and then she's over with the things. And like just like a 10 minute, you know, talk and then she's fine. And then she gets over it. It happened twice. Already. 3 times, I guess, maybe.
体力を温存
First time it wasn't that serious.
しっかり集中。絶対最初から飛ばさない。
ああ、それでいい。おそらくペースは遅くなるから無理なく前目につけるだろう。
なるほど。
阪神 3000m の直線はそんなに長くねえ上に坂もあるからな。第3コーナーあたりからかっ飛ばしてけ。
ゴールドシップさんの助言は冗談なのか本当なのか判断が難しいです。
冗談。
せえなおい。阪神大商店といえばあんただろ。あなたは阪神大商店を語る前にまずはデビューを果たしてくださいませ。
Hasn't debuted yet? Okay, I guess. In real life, Goldship hasn't debuted yet.
鈴鹿さんも残念でしょうね。
ああ、いえ、私が提案したんです。今日の出発を。
鈴鹿さんが安心して海外で走れるように、鈴鹿さんと離れててもやれるってところを見せるために。
そうでしたの。それは何としても勝利しないとですわね。
You've got all of us behind you today, because proud. Proud in everything you got. You got it. You got it. How much I got left? I think we can do one more chapter or episode. One race, one episode, and then that's it for the day. Is that us? Wait, which one is this? Hanshin? Long? Do we still have CM? Whatever it was? Oh, you can just run the long one. What do you run here? Oh, Tamocross. Where is she? Where is she? What is this one? Alright. Hanshin Spring. Ramp up to line. That's it. That's the one. Let's get it. That one was actually for the spring tunnel show. It is a coincidence that she has Hanshin, because the last spring tunnel show was the one that the track was under maintenance in real life, so they had to go for a Hanshin instead of Kyoto. Was it Kyoto? I think it was Kyoto. So they had the race in Hanshin instead. All jobbers here.
今スタートが切られました。各馬娘綺麗なスタートを切りました。
みんな集中してましたね。好レースが期待できそうです。
先行争いは9番、4番、2番。
Yeah, I have like 40 days until I get the requirement of star pieces for special week. So hopefully I can. I don't pull her before that.
先頭から後方まで間延びした展開です。
各自自分のペースを保っているようですね。
第4コーナーを進んで直線へ向かう。依然先頭は9番、続いて3番、1馬審査4番、その外並んで2番、内6番、7番続いている。さらには
Long track. I don't think we get the 400 extra stats here. Maybe we do. I don't think. Maybe we do. But if we don't, then we still survive this. It's shorter than the spring tunnel show, but it's still pretty long. I'll be watching it because I like watching races. I thought about watching the races in Trailblazer. 先頭を進みますが、これは正解でしょうか。9番、彼女の客室には合っていますね。2周目の向こう上面、各馬娘たちの動きが激しくなっています。 Second place, so she can out here.
1馬身離れて3番、1馬審査4番、差がなく2番、そしてその
She gets speed carryover and gets whatever.
その後3、4馬身開いて
Does she? Where is it? That's her all?
残り 1000m を通過。
Oh well, I guess. Okay, there it is. Kinda late. Okay, she didn't have room to move up. Right before the corner.
さらにはメジロブライト、少し後ろから2番タマモクロス、ここにいた。さあここで目覚めるか。タマモクロス、このまま一気に差しに行くのか。第4コーナーか。
That is not a jobber, Major Bright.
まだ1馬身以上の差があるぞ。ここから捉えることができる。
I think it's setting up the rivalry between her and Special Week. I don't think we were supposed to win this. Oh, she had a delayed spurt? Was it? Was that... Maybe we missed our recoveries here. Alright. So I don't think we were supposed to win. Actually, that took a while. We can do the test shop the one final episode. Like 5 minutes. Alright. But that was a jobber still, yeah. But she does have jobber. No, we weren't supposed to win. I got some carrots. I mean, we have like 4 minutes. I don't think we're gonna have enough time for another episode. Sure, I think we call it this time around. Okay, what did we do today? Okay, we trained Mambo. So yeah, I'm thinking really hard about the clock situation, you know. I want to train stuff. I like training a bunch of stuff for CMs. But yeah, I just gotta go for one strategy and one team and then focus on it. You cannot really explore that much and stuff. Especially with a laser team, because they lose a lot. Yeah. Videos? What is that? I returned Mambo today. I guess it was way better than yesterday. Yesterday was so bad. So bad. But yeah, we can get an S plus. And we got unlucky with anklets and whatever. But yeah, I'm gonna be remaking her tomorrow. I might stream the Oguri Cap run, SS run, just so I have one on stream. I'm gonna be but I'm also gonna be doing a couple off stream of these two over here. And then yeah, then the day after tomorrow we have the CM. Gonna be streaming that. Gonna be doing some other stuff. But in between, I have, especially if I get the my aces already, I might just start variety stream, just for fun, just so I don't lose my, you know, just so I don't get rusty with streaming and stuff. It can get pretty easy to just say, okay, I don't have anything to stream today that I want to, so I'm just not gonna stream today. And I don't want that to happen. I want to stream every day and have something to show. But I don't think I can do that much unless I am just streaming my runs. But I pretty much it. Very much it. Yeah. 1 minute. I was kind of heading out time so I could get to 3 hours, but I don't think I can. So that's it for today. Thank you, Mambo. Thank you for watching. And I'll see you next time. Stay good.